It's mid-June 2023, and we're less than 4 months from the release of my book, Heart-Centered Business. This is Mark Silver with Heart of Business, and what I want to do in this video, something we haven't done yet, was just show you the cover, which I'm really excited about. And before I show you the cover, I just want to tell you a little story of how we got to the cover that we got to, because I think there's some really good lessons in it. I was working with the designer from the publisher, Wild House Publications, who have been fantastic. Can't say enough good things about Wild House. And the first version of the cover, I hated it. So I don't know if you've ever worked with a designer before. I've worked with a number of designers over the years, and this is not unusual. It doesn't say anything bad about the designer. It's hard to get inside somebody else's head, and the first design is often honing in on what you actually are trying to get to. So I wasn't surprised. And so I went to the publisher, I went to the designer and said, hey, is it okay, can we take this back to the drawing board? And let's figure out what it is that we do want, since this first try doesn't work. And what I realized I wanted in the cover is the opposite of what I've gotten from most business books. Over the 20+ years I've been doing this work, I've read hundreds of business books. And the feeling I get from most business books, even the really good ones, the ones that have really good information, I usually end up feeling hyped up, like I need to move faster or something disastrous is going to happen. I get this tight feeling in my stomach. It's all that competition and weirdness. I never feel good, even if the ideas are good. And what I wanted was the feeling of spaciousness. I wanted people to look at the cover and feel like they could take a breath and like they could come home to themselves. And we talked about this. I talked about this with the designer, and I think we got there. When I saw the cover, that's the feeling I got. And so here's the cover. So bring it in close. Hopefully the camera focuses in on it. So, Heart-Centered Business. Healing from toxic business culture so your small business can thrive. I really, really like it. I like the pop of color with that Islamic design in the center. I love how the design repeats in the background. I like the feeling on the back, which is really simple, but again, that repetition of the design. And I just feel like I can take a breath. And I'm so curious if you have the same feeling. So I'm hoping you can celebrate with me. This book is the culmination of 20+ years of experience and wisdom and work with thousands of clients. I can't wait to get it into your hands. October, we're getting there, the beginning of October. And I'm so curious to hear what you think of the cover. All right. Blessings to you and your business.